the best ways to improve your grinding speed is by equipping a good accessory. So in this video I'll tell you the top 5 best accessories for grinding, and I'll include one or more accessories for each C so it's applicable for everyone. So let's begin. Alright, so the Black Cape is a first C accessory, and can be bought for 50,000 money. To buy this accessory, go to the Marine Fortress Island and head to this watchtower. Then go down this ladder and you'll see this NPC who'll sell you the Black Cape. The buffs of this accessory are, plus 5% damage on all attacks, and plus 100 health and energy. Compared to other first C accessories, this is definitely the best. Also, I know I'm going to get a few comments saying,
"But Brugify, the Cool Shades is actually the best accessory for the first C."
Although yes, the buffs are better, it is much harder to get as you have to defeat the Cyborg boss, strongest first C boss, with only a 1% chance to get it. Also, since the boss is level 675, you'd also probably get it at around that level, which wouldn't be worth it since it'd get outdated fast when you enter the second C. But if you're down for it, go for it, as the buffs are better than the Black Cape, at the cost of much more grinding. Alright, so the next accessory is the Warrior Helmet, and you get this accessory as a reward for completing the Bartilo quest. You can only do the Bartilo quest once you're level 850 plus. I already have a video on how to do this quest so I won't go too in depth. But in a nutshell, you have to defeat 50 Swan Pirates, the Jeremy boss, and then free the prisoners from the Colosseum. The buffs of this accessory are, plus 12.5% melee and sword damage and a 5% reduction of melee and sword cooldowns. Yeah, this accessory only buffs melee or sword and not fruit, so you might be wondering why I picked this accessory. Well, the reason for that is once you're in the second C, especially by level 850 plus, you better be using Buddha for grinding, as it becomes the best grinding fruit. Now let's move on to the next accessory, which is much more versatile. The next accessory is the Swan Glasses, and has a 2.5% chance to be dropped once you defeat Swan V2. Swan V2 is a pretty unique boss, as you need to pay a fruit to unlock his room. To unlock his room, talk to this Trevor NPC located at the mansion above the cafe. You need to be a level 1000 plus to talk to this NPC, so if you're below that level you can't get this accessory. Now, once you talk to this NPC you'll have to give him a fruit worth over 1 million. So pretty much any legendary or mythical fruit. Once you do that you'll forever unlock Swan's room, which is located here. Also, don't give Trevor any valuable fruit as you don't get it back. I recommend giving him the bare minimum such as Quake or Spider. The Swan V2 boss has a 2.5%, 1 in 40, chance to drop the Swan Glasses upon defeat, so it'll most likely take many tries. Anyway, the buffs of this accessory are plus 25% movement speed, plus 8% damage, 8% lower skills cooldown, plus 8% defense, plus 250 energy and plus 250 health. Yeah, it's got tons of buffs, meaning it's also great for other purposes than just grinding. The next accessory is the Kitsune Ribbon, and has a chance to be obtained by offering 15 plus Azure Embers to the Kitsune Shrine. The Kitsune Shrine is a C event for the 3rd C, and can only be spawned when you enter danger level 6 within like the first minute of a full moon. Interact with this shrine and it'll spawn a blue moon lasting 5 minutes, spawning 2 to 5 Azure Embers every 30-ish seconds. The Azure Embers will spawn close to your character, and you should be able to get around 25 plus Azure Embers if you're good at collecting them, which is enough for one lucky offering. Once you collect some Azure Embers, go back to the shrine and interact with it and it'll give you some rewards. Must do this before the blue moon ends. Here are the possible rewards you can get depending on how much Azure Embers you offer. If you want a more detailed explanation of the Kitsune Shrine, I recommend you go watch this video. Anyway, here are the buffs of this accessory.
Plus 10% defense on blocks fruit damage, plus 15% increased health regeneration, plus 30% movement speed, plus 7 dash distance, 25% faster flash step cooldown and plus 2500 energy.
Yeah, this accessory is pretty much a Walmart rabbit race, but the buffs are quite useful for grinding. Alright, so the final accessory is the Hunter Cape and has a chance to be obtained after defeating an elite pirate. The elite pirates spawn around every 10 minutes, and this NPC located at the sea castle will let you know if they've spawned. When they do spawn, the NPC will let you know the island they're at. They spawn at specific locations, but if you don't have them memorized, just run around the island with Instinct Hockey. The elite pirates are pretty easy to defeat, and have a chance to drop the Hunter Cape. The buffs of the Hunter Cape are, plus 10% melee and sword and gun damage, plus 80% movement speed and plus 750 health. You can also get the bandana accessory from the elite pirates. The buffs are almost the same, but it's plus 750 energy instead of health. But health is better than energy, which is why I chose the Hunter Cape. The Hunter Cape and bandana come in 3 variants, black, red, and green. But they don't have different buffs, so just choose whichever color you prefer. And yeah, those are the top 5 best accessories for grinding. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Smash that like and subscribe button if you found this video useful. Anyway, bye.